Two-port network. A two-port network is having two ports. In the diagram, we are having a two-port network, and this network is having one port here at input side and another port here at output side. A port means a pair of terminals. Here, this is the input port and this is the output port. Input port voltage and current parameters are V1 and I1, and output port voltage and current parameters are V2 and I2. And in the fifth module, we have to study about the parameters Z parameter, Y parameter, transmission parameter, and hybrid parameters. And in this video is about Z parameters or impedance parameters. Z parameter is otherwise known as open circuit impedance parameter. Z parameters are for giving the relation between V1, V2 to the currents I1 and I2. Here, the voltages V1 and V2 are expressed as function of the currents I1 and I2. We know the relation V is equal to Z into I. Here the voltages are V1 and V2 and currents are I1 and I2, and this matrix is the impedance matrix or the Z parameter matrix. And from this equation, we can write the value for Z11 as Z11 is equal to V1 divided by I1 provided I2 is 0. That means when output port is open circuited. Hence, Z11 is known as driving point impedance with output open circuited or open circuit input impedance. Then the next parameter Z12. Z12 from this equation we can write Z12 equal to V1 by I2 provided I1 is 0. Z12 is the transfer impedance with input port open circuited, or it is the open circuit reverse transfer impedance. Then the third parameter is Z21. Z21 from this equation we can write Z21 equal to V2 by I1 when I2 is equal to 0. I2 is equal to 0 means the output port is open circuited. Hence Z21 is having the name transfer impedance with output port open circuited or open circuit forward transfer impedance. Then the fourth term is Z22. From this equation, we can write Z22 equal to V2 by I2 when I1 is 0. I1 0 means input port is open circuited. Hence, Z22 is known as open circuit driving point impedance with input port open circuited. Otherwise, it is known as open circuit output impedance. And this is the equivalent circuit of the two-port network. Here V1, if we apply KVL to this loop, we can write V1 equal to I1 into Z11 plus Z12 I2, which is same as this equation. And if we apply KVL to this loop, we can write V2 is equal to Z22 into I2 plus Z21 I1, this equation. Then Z parameter. Z parameters. Condition for reciprocity. A network is said to be reciprocal if the ratio of the excitation at one port to response at other port is same if excitation and response are interchanged. So let's consider this diagram. Here we are having the excitation at input port and response is measured at the output port. Here excitation is Vs and response is I2 dash. And from this diagram, the input port voltage V1 is Vs and output port is short circuited, so output port voltage V2 is equal to 0. And if from this diagram it is clear that I2 is equal to minus of I2 dash. Then from Z parameter equations, we can write V1 is equal to Z11 into I1 plus Z12 I2, where substitute the values for V1 is Vs is equal to Z11 I1 minus I2 is minus I2 dash. So we will get the equation like this. And the second Z parameter equation is V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Here substitute the values for V2 and I2 from here. So we will get this relation. 0 is equal to Z21 I1 minus Z22 I2 dash. From the second equation, we can write I1 is equal to Z22 by Z21 I2 dash. Substitute value of I1 in equation number 1. Then we will get the equation as Vs is equal to like this. From here we can write Vs by I2 dash is equal to Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 into Z21 divided by Z21. Now the excitation and response are interchanged. The excitation is at output port and response is measured from here. From the diagram we can write V2 is equal to Vs and V1 is 0 and I1 is equal to minus I1 dash. The Z parameter equations we will get like this. V1 which is 0 equal to Z11 into I1. I1 is minus I1 dash. So it is minus Z11 into I1 dash plus Z12 I2. Then the second Z parameter equation is V2 is equal to, here V2 is Vs. V2 is equal to Z21 into I1. I1 is minus I1 dash. So the term like this. Plus Z22 into I2. Now from equation number 3, we will get I2 is equal to Z11 by Z12 into I1 dash. Substitute the value for I2 in equation number 4. Then we will get the relation between Vs and I1 dash like this. Now we know the condition for reciprocity is excitation to response. Ratio of excitation to response should remain same. That means Vs by I1 dash should be equal to Vs by I2 dash. Then we will get the relation like this. Z12 is equal to Z21. This is the condition for reciprocity. Then condition for symmetry. For a network to be symmetrical, the voltage to current ratio at one port should be the same as the voltage to current ratio at the other port, with one of the ports open circuited. That means if this is a two-port network, this is the input port, voltage V1, current I1. This is the output port, voltage V2 and current I2. And for a network to be symmetrical, voltage to current ratio at one port, here voltage to current ratio at input port is V1 by I1, should be same as voltage to current ratio at the other port, second port or at the output port. Voltage to current ratio is V2 by I2 should equal provided other port, one of the ports open circuited. So here I2 should be 0, here I1 should be 0. So let's consider the first case where I2 is 0. When I2 is 0, V1 will be equal to Z11 into I1. The second term, Z12, I2 will be 0 because I2 is 0. So V1 by I1 is equal to Z11. Now let's consider the second case when I1 is 0. When I1 is 0, V2 will be equal to Z22 I2. The next term is 2 1 I1. I1 is 0, hence it will be 0. So V2 by I2 is equal to Z2. Then for the circuit to be symmetrical, V1 by I1 when I2 equals 0 should be same as V2 by I2 when I1 is 0. So we will get the condition Z11 equal to Z22. This is the condition for symmetry. For a network to be symmetrical, Z11 and Z22 should be same. Now let's move to a problem. Find the Z parameters for the network shown. In order to solve this problem, first let's mark mesh current. Mesh current I1 and here second port current I2. So mark the mesh current for the second mesh like this I2. Now let's apply KVL to mesh 1. Applying KVL to mesh 1. Then we will get the equation V1 equal to Z1 plus Z2 into I1 plus Z2 I1. I2. Then apply KVL to mesh 2. And we will get the equation V2 is equal to Z2 I1 plus Z2 plus Z3 I2. Now compare these two equations. Mark this as equation number 1 and mark this as equation number 2. Now compare these equations with Z parameter equations. These are the Z parameter equations. Now compare equation 1 and 2 with the Z parameter equations. So comparing the coefficients of equation number 1 with this equation, then we will get the values for Z11 and Z12 as Z11 is Z1 plus Z2 and Z12 as Z2. Then compare equation number 2 with the second equation, then and compare the coefficients. Then we will get the values for Z21 and Z22. Z21 is Z2 and we got Z22 as Z2 plus Z3. This much on. The unit for the parameter is same as the impedance unit. So we got the values Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 as equal Z1 plus Z2, then Z2, Z2, Z2 plus Z3. These are the Z parameters for the given network. Now let's move to another problem. Find Z parameters of the two-port network. The circuit is redrawn like this. Here we are having 1 Henry inductor. So it is 1 into S. That much so. Then the currents are input port current I1 and output port current I2. Now follow the steps. First step is to mark the mesh current for mesh 1. It is same as I1. Then mark mesh current for the second mesh in this direction I2. Now apply KVL to both the meshes. Applying KVL to mesh 1, we will get the equation as V1 is equal to 2 plus S into I1 plus S into I2. Then next step is applying KVL to mesh 2. We will get the equation as V2 is equal to S into I1 plus 3 plus S I2. Mark it as equation number 1 and this one as equation number 2. Now compare equations 1 and 2 with Z parameter equations. We will get the values for Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. So Z11 we will get it as 2 plus S and Z2 as S. Z21 is S and Z22 is 3 plus S. These are the Z parameters for the given network. Thank you.